I know a lot of people are wondering, why now, Tom?
Well, when I had conversations with my kids, I say when you have a tough decision to make, kind of make a list of all the reasons to do this and kind of make a list of reasons to do all that. And it's sort of reached kind of maybe a logical tipping point here, both personally and professionally. I've passed the traditional walk-off age milestone a little bit ago. And you think in terms of, gosh, what a gee whiz year this has been for Cleveland, and on the political beat, what possibly could top this year? Next year may well exceed it in some respects. Who knows in this great alternate universe that we're now coming to live in here? But it just seemed like it might be time to step back, kind of get off the daily deadline, treadmill, merry-go-round, and maybe spend a little bit more time doing something myself instead of talking about what other people are doing.
Has there ever been a year like this?
No, nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. And again, I'm speaking in the civic sense for Cleveland in terms of recognition and hosting the convention and being in the national spotlight and getting the sense that, hey, we are a worthwhile city and people like us, and now the world knows about us here. And of course, what's just transpired in this unthinkable, expect the unexpected, and oh my God, punchline election. Yeah, no, nothing comes close.
Given how much you have seen over the years, is there any way to sort of talk about how much changes you've seen in Cleveland, the Cleveland you started covering when you first started here at Channel 3, and where Cleveland is now?
Mind you, I wasn't always just a political guy.
Right.
Here.
Sure.
First part of my career, I was a general assignment reporter who often got a political story, and I've been a little bit more focused and concentrated, since I got the hyperinflated title. I started here in 1979, and back in that era, you had, Dennis Kucinich and George Forbes. I mean, there were a lot more colorful characters, and there was a lot more conflict, and maybe there was a lot more adversity, and there was a lot of self-doubt, and so that that made for maybe a lot more adversarial, confrontational, controversial kind of news, headlines. But in terms of, well, gee, what did all that accomplish? What was the takeaway for the community? So it was, a lot of noise, which made for a lot of headlines. But it's kind of a quieter place now. It's more a collaborative place now, and it's a place that has a lot of self-confidence now. And so we've gone from kind of being a glass half empty and why we couldn't possibly do this sort of city to a more than glass half full.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Hey, if we collaborate and do this and remove that barrier, maybe this goal is within reach. So I mean, the whole mindset of the community has changed in that period.